on the live. Wow, so quite a number of messages, questions already. Perfect. Hey, Erin, good to see you. Hey, Elpidia. Hey, Vandana. Let's see who else is on there. Hey, Blue Kazoo. So yeah, we've got a few people that have come on already. So good to see you guys. Hey, Naina. Hey, Donna. Good to see you guys. Thank you for jumping in on the live. Hey, Mariela, especially when I've sort of changed the day as well. So let's see. We're going to jump in since I can only do like a maximum of an hour and a half. But towards the end, I'm going to read to just go through this, which I really think it says signs of healing on the twin flame journey. And it's like a message for the divine feminine. And I really resonated with it. So I'll talk about that at the end as well. And it's just something that I just really wanted to share because obviously this journey is always a journey of us continuing to keep moving forward as well in healing as divine feminines on the journey. So I'm hoping I don't forget towards the end, so I will put it here. Right, so we are going to start, and we've got Erin as the first person, so we'll jump in. And your question is, I would love a message from Kevin, my DM, and what our future is in the 3D together. So what does Kevin want to say to Erin today? So we're going to start for you, Erin, with divine masculine honesty and realization. So thank you, angels. What does Kevin want to say to Erin today? What does Kevin want to say to Erin today in relation to their future as well? What does Kevin want to say to Erin as well today? Okay, so Kevin is saying to you, so the first message that's coming out is separation. And he's saying to you, hard as it may be for me to be apart from you, I am in fact growing up and healing during this time of separation. I trust that the same is happening for you too. Separation is in fact a blessing in disguise for us. So Kevin is letting you know that right now he's going through a time of healing and he is growing up, and he actually sees this separation, the time that you are apart, as a time for healing, and he knows that it's a blessing in disguise. But it doesn't stop him finding it difficult to be apart from you, but he knows that it's actually helping him to grow. And, he also trusts that the same is happening for you, which it will be. So, it's actually really helping you. And that's what he's saying. Then he's also saying we've got two cards about divine connection and divine timing as well here, which is powerful. There is something different and special about our love. It is a divine connection that is ordained and protected by the Creator. So, he is letting you know that this is a powerful divine love, and, you will come together at the right time, because right now the separation is helping you both to heal and to grow within yourself so that you can come together at the right time. So that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying divine timing. The universe has got us when it comes to our love. We will be together again in the right divine timing. So you were asking what's going to come in for your 3D. Coming together is going to come in, but it will come in the right divine timing. And that's what he's saying to you. So really powerful that you got two cards about the divine connection as well. And he's also saying to you, present. I am working on healing myself. So again, that message, is really showing you, and this has been coming up as well in the readings that I've been doing for the divine masculines. If you saw the reading that I did, where we're asking what the divine masculines are focusing on, they're going through their healing right now. I am working on healing myself because I want to be present and available in every way possible when in a relationship with you. So he knows that when he gets into that relationship with you, he wants to be present in every way possible, physically, mentally, spiritually, the mind as well. He wants to be there in that relationship, to have let go of all the fears, the wounding, the things of the past, so that he can truly be present. And that's what's coming in for your journey on the 3D, for you too, to really be connected and be there, be present, because you're both going through this healing. So that's what he's wanting you to know. So let's see what else you said in your question as well. So really powerful messages coming through for him. So he's also saying to you what Liz is messaging me on Snapchat there. So he's also saying to you, you're also asking what our future is together in the 3D. So the future is you two coming together. That's clearly what he's saying to you here. But thank you, angels. What is the future for Erin and Kevin? What does the future hold for Erin and Kevin? What messages are coming through? Okay, so the cards that have come out here. So we've got the seven of the justice. We've got the seven of wands. I was looking at that one. We've got the justice card. And it says, prepare for karmic endings and change that will lead to a new beginning and peace. So you're being shown here that a new beginning is coming in when it comes to your 3D worlds, the two of you coming together, having healed everything that needs to go so that you can be able to come together. So you're being asked to prepare for karmic endings and change. So there's change happening within Kevin, also in his 3D world, leading to karmic endings that are going to lead him to be able to move forward towards you to a new beginning and having that peace as well. So the next card that we have is the Seven of Wands, and it says, stand up for what you believe in and always be true to yourself. So this is what is coming in for your 3D world with your divine masculine. He is going to get to the point where he's going to stand up for this love, standing up for what he believes in, and being true to himself, because he has all this love for you. So right now he's working on healing, releasing the past, so that he can be able to just stand up for this love and be able to move forward to tell you exactly how he feels, and to also show everyone, to really stand up and be true to himself and to everyone else when it comes to the way that he feels about you. So those are the messages that are coming through. I really hope that helps. Okay, so that was Erin. And the next question that we have, we've got Elpedia. Can I know current energies of my twin Timothy? Okay, so what is going on with Timothy right now? Thank you, angels. What is going on with Timothy? What is Timothy's current energy right now towards Elpedia? Okay, so we've got here the Hierophant. So again, that message, I am learning who I am spiritually to be able to commit to our love. So this is where he is right now, growing up spiritually, learning what he needs to learn spiritually so that he can be able to commit to this love. So there's change that is happening for him, is what you are being shown here. And then we also have the Four of Swords. I am working out what I want. So he's also working things out. During this time that he's growing up spiritually, he's starting to see things from a different perspective. He's starting to open his eyes to, maybe the things that he had thought that he wanted in his life. He's starting to see that's not what he wanted, and he's working out things about what he truly wants now that he's really, getting connected with who he truly is. So that's what I'm really feeling here, and that's what he wants you to know. The Wheel of Fortune has also come out. I trust that we are meant to be. So this is his current energy to you. He's saying to you, I trust that we are meant to be, because he knows that you truly are meant to be. And this is about the Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny, bringing you two together. So he's saying to you, I trust that we are meant to be. So really powerful. And he's also saying the Nine of Wands, please don't give up on our love. So he's asking you to not give up on this love, because, he knows that you're truly meant to be. And he's also saying to you here, the Seven of Wands, it came out for Erin as well in a different deck. I am ready to fight for our love. So he wants to fight for this love. He wants to be in a position in which he stands up for this love and is able to move forward towards you. So that's what the divine masculines are working on right now, to release the fears that are still holding them back so that they can be able to do that. Because the devil has also come out here. I am learning to overcome my fears and insecurities that holds me back and cause me pain. So this is what he's doing right now, learning to release those fears, the insecurities that are still holding him back from moving forward towards you, from making the changes that he needs to make in his own life so that he can stand up and fight for this love. So that is what he's working on at the moment as well. So we're going to see what message he's got for you today. Thank you, angels. What does Timothy want to say to Elpedia today? What does Timothy want to say to Elpedia? So let's see what messages he's got for you here. So he's got passion that has come out. I feel so much passion for you, like this endless fire that burns inside of me. I can't wait to hold you in my arms and show you just how much you mean to me. So he has all this passion for you, and he wants you to know this. And he's also saying focused. I am currently focused on sorting out my life, which is exactly what those messages were sorting out his life, releasing the fears, the insecurities, so that he can be able to move forward towards you doing things in his 3D world as well. So I'm currently focused on sorting out my life so I can get to the point at which I am ready and able to be with you, ready and able to stand up for this love and move forward to tell you how he feels. So powerful that that has come out. Promise and reunion has also come out. So really powerful. And he's saying to you, here is my promise to you. I am coming home. I am preparing and doing what I need to do for myself at the moment so I can be able to come home. And that's what he's doing as he's growing up spiritually, making changes in his life. He's doing what he needs to do so he can be able to come home to you. And he's also saying to you, our reunion is inevitable. It is only a matter of time. See you soon, my love. So he's working towards that reunion with you. And that's what he wants you to know. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so next we have, so let's see. So that was Elpedia. So these are people saying hi. Blue Kazoo's next. So Blue Kazoo is saying, can I get a message from my DM's 3D self? Thank you. So what does your DM want to say to you? So we'll bring in Divine Masculine 101. What does Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine want to say to Blue Kazoo? Thank you, angels. Okay, so the messages that he has for you, he is saying to you, so let's see, everything you want, I want too. So he's letting you know that all the things that you're desiring, because you and him are one, those deep desires that you have of the life together, he's saying to you, everything that you want, I want too. And he's also saying to you, I think about how much I love you. So this is his 3D self. You ask for messages from his 3D self. He is always thinking about how much he loves you and that the things that you are desiring, he wants those things as well. So he's saying to you, I think about how much I love you. I think about making love to you. So he's really thinking about being with you. And he just wants to be with you. He wants to make love to you, and he has all this love for you. And so that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you, I want to show you off in my world. So, he wants to show you off in his world. He wants to get to that point where he can, just walk around with you and have let go of all the fears. I really feel this desire, a strong desire from the divine masculines of really standing up and fighting for this love, and that's what he's saying right now. I need to release what needs to go so that I can be able to show you off in my world and really stand up for this love and be true to myself and also be true to the love that we share. So that's what he's saying to you. So we'll bring in this deck as well. Thank you, angels. What else does Lucas, who's divine masculine, want to say? What else does he want to say? Okay, so he's also saying to you, I miss you. So he's letting you know that he's missing you. I miss you, your smile, your body, and everything about you. I miss our talks, hanging out, and spending time with you. I really miss you. So he's really missing you. And he's also saying numbers. I've noticed that I keep seeing numbers that seem to follow me around, such as 1111, 333, 444, and 555. I'm starting to think that they're trying to tell me something. So he is noticing those numbers that he is being shown. And then also present. I am working on healing myself because I want to be present and available in every way possible when in a relationship with you. So, this is the same message that came through as well for Aaron. He wants to be present. He wants to be available. He wants to be in that place where he truly is there and he stands up for this love. And that's what he's saying to you. And divine timing has also come out. The universe has got us when it comes to our love. We will be together again in the right divine timing. So, he has all this love for you and he's letting you know that in the right divine timing, you are going to come together. I really hope that helps. Okay, then we've got Vandana. What do I need to work on now on my twin flame journey? Thank you, Sandra. Okay, so we'll bring in the divine feminine message tarot first. Thank you, angels. What does Vandana need to work on right now when it comes to a twin flame journey? What does Vandana need to work on right now when it comes to a twin flame journey? What does Vandana need to work on? Let's do that one more time. What does Vandana need to work on? Thank you, angels. We're also going to bring in the twin flame message tarot as well. Thank you, angels. What does Vandana need to work on when it comes to a journey right now? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. Wow. So the first card is Temperance. So this is the card about patience. So and yeah, hopefully you watched the video that I did, which was for the Divine Feminines, and I posted that as well on the community page. If you haven't checked that out, do check it out. And he was talking about being patient a little longer. So that's the message that's coming through. You are still, that's the things that you're working on being patient a bit longer. And it says, I am learning the true meaning of unconditional love and patience. So it's all about working on that. That's it's like it's ongoing. When you feel that you have been patient, you learn to be even more patient. That was the message that was coming through. So that's what you're working on right now: patience and unconditional love, really getting to the place where you just have that love for your divine masculine, and really worried about when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, all those things, just being in the place of just having that love. So that is the unconditional love, without demands, conditions, or anything like that. Just loving them for, no matter how long it may be taking. So that's what you're working on right now. But the other card that also came out is the Ten of Cups. I am excited about our future. So this is about you also working on knowing that you are going to have that future that you're desiring with your divine masculine, and getting excited about that, and knowing that at the right time it is going to come in. And this is about, all the things that you desire: the happy home, the family, all that you're desiring when it comes to love. So you are working on understanding that it is going to come in the right divine time. And this really works with the message that I was saying I was going to share as well for the divine feminines towards the end. So do check that out as well. So it says it's about you are working on that knowingness, that inner knowingness that at the right time it is going to come in, and just trusting and having faith. So that's the message that's coming through for you. And then the other cards about other things that you're working on. So the first card that we have is the Hierophant, and this is about your spiritual path. So you're being shown here that you are also working on your spiritual path, growing on your spiritual path, moving more into higher consciousness, really working on, letting go of the negativity, and really focusing and operating from love in everything that you do. And this is also in relation to your everyday life. Your twin flame journey is teaching you so many things that you can put into your everyday life. The way that you think about, other things that are going on in your life, just really staying in the place of positivity. So make a commitment to each other by gaining wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual power. So what you are learning right now is, well, or what you're working on, is gaining more wisdom as you're moving forward on your spiritual path, finding, coming out, getting more knowledge. You're learning more things as well. It may be things that you're working on, things about your spiritual path, things about yourself, opening up to your gifts. So there's all these things that you're working on right now, and standing more in your spiritual power, really moving forward in your divine feminine power as well. And also knowing that you are going to have that union coming in at the right time, which is powerful as well, that this card has got that. So really powerful. And then the next card that came out is Judgment. Love everyone equally, for we are all one. So, this is also what you're working on, growing when it comes to that, as you move into higher consciousness, just really operating from that place of love, releasing any judgment. You're working on releasing judgment about yourself, about other people, and just really operating from the place of being neutral. No matter what you may see, things going on in the world, what other people are doing, really getting into the place of neutrality, of just operating from love and releasing any judgment. That's the message that's coming through here as well. And then the next card that came out for you is the Chariot. Take back your power and move things ahead. So you're also learning to, or working on taking back your power as a divine feminine, to really stand in your power, to let go of any fears, or maybe other people who may be taking your power away from you. You're taking your power back and really standing strong on your path as a divine feminine. And then the last card that came out is the Sun. So this is happiness. So you are also working on finding your own happiness when it comes to your life, understanding and realizing that Happiness comes from within, and you have to do the things that are there for you to work on your own inner happiness. It comes from within, and then you find happiness on the outside, but it always has to start within. So this is also what you're working on, and the angels are saying to you, you deserve all the happiness you're asking for. Ask and it will be given. So you're being shown that you are going to have all the things that you desire, the happiness and the love that you are desiring, it is all coming in. So it's about you just continuing to keep working on these things as you're doing, moving forward on your spiritual path. And it's going to bring in all the things that you desire. So I really hope that helps, Vandana. Okay, so next we've got, let's have a look. Thank you for joining the live Q&A. Thank you so much, Vandana, for being a moderator and doing all that on the chat. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got Naina. Hi, Sandra. I would like to know how my DM is feeling about me, meaning what are his feelings towards me? Okay, so let's see let's bring in the love and the progress. Thank you, angels. What are Naina's divine masculine feeling towards Naina? What are Naina's divine masculine's feelings towards Naina? What are Naina's divine masculine's feelings towards Naina? What are his feelings towards Naina? So let's see what messages are coming out here. Okay, so we've got a few cards that have just jumped out. So the first message is, he's saying to you here, life has been a struggle since I last saw you, but things are now getting better for me and I am making progress. So we asked how he's feeling towards you, but he's also wanting you to know that, it has been a struggle for him on his journey, but things are starting to get better and he's making progress. So he wants you to know as well that he is making progress, and that progress is going to lead him to being with you. And he's also saying to you, I am no longer the person that I was before. So he wants you to know that there's a change that is happening within him. And, and he's no longer who he was before. So he is growing. And I really feel for him, it's important that you know this as well, because this is what is going to lead him to be with you. And he's also saying to you, I am determined to be with you. So he's determined to be with you. It may be taking time, but he knows that this is where he wants to be. He's growing. He's saying there's a change that is happening within him, and he's determined to be with you. So he's not giving up. He's continuing to keep moving forward, and he's determined to be with you. And he's also saying to you, I wake up hopeful every morning that someday soon we will be in each other's arms, this time never letting go again. So this is how he feels about you. He wants to be with you. Things may be taking time for him, but he's doing what he needs to do. Everything has to happen in divine timing, but he is hopeful, and he's saying to you, every morning I wake up hopeful that someday soon we'll be in each other's arms, and this time we'll never let go again. So that's what he is desiring. That's what he's wanting. He wants you to have that life together and to never let go of each other again. And that's how he's feeling towards you. So let's also bring in Divine Masculine 101. Thank you, angels. How else is Naina's Divine Masculine feeling? What does he want to say? What does Naina's Divine Masculine also want to say? Wow, okay. So let's see what cards have come out here. So a few cards have come out. So he's saying to you here, I am tired of being alone. So, he's tired of being alone. I really feel that he's gone through some, quite a lot of struggles, but things are starting to move forward for him, as he was saying. And he's saying to you, I'm tired of feeling alone. He may be around other people, but he feels alone because he's not with you. So he's saying to you, I'm tired of feeling alone. This is why he wants a life with you. He's hopeful that you two will come together and you'll be able to hold each other in each other's arms and never let go again. And he's also saying to you, I meet you in my dreams. So he is dreaming about you. He's seeing you in his dreams, and he wants you to know this. And he's also saying to you, you have helped me so much. So there's definitely been things going on in his life that, you may not even be aware of or know about, but he's had some struggles, and he's actually saying to you, you've helped me so much. That's why he was saying to you in the other cards, that telling you that all the struggles have happened, but he's now no longer the person that he was, and that's because you've helped him so much. You may not even be aware of it, but he's letting you know that you've helped him so much. And he's also saying to you let's see, I want you to meet my friends. So he's also thinking about you meeting his friends and, living that life with him. And that's what he wants you to know. He's also said here, it just gets a bit much. So sometimes things get a bit much for him. He doesn't, he's in his mind quite a lot and things get a bit much. Even where he is, it all gets a bit much. He's feeling all alone sometimes. So there's a lot that is going on for him, but he is moving forward. And he's also saying to you, I am so afraid that you leave me. So there are some fears as well that are still coming up for him, that you may leave him, and he needs to work on releasing this. So, this is what he's also saying. And the last message that came out is, you are the only one who has ever really mattered to me. So when he comes to you, he knows that you're the only one who's ever really mattered to him. And, he is wanting to be with you. He's determined and he is going to get there. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Naina. So next, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much, Vandana. Okay, so let's see. Where's the next question? So these are people having a chat. Okay, so let's see, Vandana. Okay, so next we've got Mariela. Okay, hi, beautiful. I've stepped back from my DM because of the karmic situation. Silence between us. Any insight messages from him and heaven. So let's see what's going on with your divine masculine. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Mariela? What messages are coming through from Mariela's divine masculine? What messages are coming through from Mariela's divine masculine? So he is saying to you, shine. So he's asking you to keep shining your beautiful light. And he's saying to you, keep shining your beautiful light brightly. It brings me warmth when all is bleak in my life and helps me to find my way back to you. So you're saying you've stepped back a bit because of the karmic situation, and you're doing what you feel is the right thing for you. You're being guided to do that, but it is also helping him, because it helps him to find his own way to make the changes that he needs to make so that he can be able to move forward towards you. So he's saying to you, keep shining your light brightly. So sometimes he may feel like everything is bleak where he is, because I really feel he doesn't want to be there. So, but when you are shining your light, it is actually helping him, to be able to find his way and to also make his way back to you. And he's also saying to you, separation. So he's saying to you, hard as it may be for me to be apart from you. So you've said that you've pulled back. So he's letting you know that it is hard for him to be apart from you. I am, in fact, healing and growing up during this time of separation. So I really feel that he is growing up. Even in the situation that he is, in this karmic situation, there's still certain things that he needs to learn for himself. He needs to grow within himself, to stand up for himself and be able to take himself away from this situation. So, your stepping back is actually helping him to be able to do that, to heal certain things that he needs to heal within himself, to grow up as well, so that he can be able to do what he needs to do. And he's also saying to you, so he's saying, I am, in fact, healing and growing up during this time of separation. I trust that the same is happening for you too. Separation is, in fact, a blessing in disguise for us. So he's saying to you, this separation, 3D separation, or you stepping back that is happening right now, it is actually a blessing in disguise, because it's helping him to grow up, and, you're moving forward, shining your light even brighter, and it's actually helping your journey. And he's also giving you the promise, and he's saying, here is my promise to you. I am coming home. I am preparing and doing what I need to do for myself at the moment so I can be able to come home. So, he's giving you that promise that he is going to come home. You are his home and he wants to be with you, but he does need to sort certain things out first. So he's saying to you, I am preparing and doing what I need to do for myself in my life, because he needs to sort that out by himself. And then so I can be free and be able to come home to you. So let's also see what else he wants to say. Thank you, angels. What else does Mariela's divine masculine want to say to Mariela today? Okay, wow. Okay, so these ones are really jumping out. So he's also saying to you, so we've got here, do I really make you happy? So maybe sometimes, he wonders this. He may not say that to you, but it came out. So he's saying to you, do I really make you happy? Maybe sometimes he thinks about this and he wonders about this, maybe because of the situation as well. So that has come out. And he's also saying to you here, so let's see, I miss our chats. So he is letting you know that he is missing, the talks that you had because you've pulled back a bit. So he's letting you know that I miss our chats. And he's also saying to you, I am trying to find a way out of that place. So he really wants to get out. But, he needs to do certain things for himself first, learn certain things, grow up in a certain way as well for himself so that he can be able to do so. But he's letting you know that I am trying to find the way out of that place. So he really wants to be out of this place. He's also saying to you, your love drives me crazy. So, he thinks about this love with you and, he just drives him crazy because he wants to be with you so much. This can be sometimes what makes him a bit fearful and think, do I really make you happy? There's all sorts of things going on in his mind right now. But he's saying to you, your love drives me crazy. You are the only one I want. So, you are the only one that he wants. No matter what the situation is, you are the one for him. And that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you, don't pay attention to my moods. So if he's being a bit moody at some point, he's saying to you, don't pay attention to my moods. It's not about you, it's about him and the situation that he's in. And he's also saying to you, let's start a family together. Let's live together. And all these cards really jumped out. So this is what he's wanting, a life with you, to start a family together, to live together. That's why he needs to find a way out of this place. And he's trying to do that so that he can be with you. And I think you said any messages from heaven. So let's see what the angels are saying to you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Mariela today? What messages are coming through? So the angels are saying to you here, believe. So you're being asked to believe. They're saying to you, believe. It will all happen in the right divine timing. So they're saying to you, believe. They're also saying changes in relationships. So you're being shown that there is going to be a change in relationship in his own situation, the karmic situation, but also it changes in relationship for you so that you can have that life together. And then also spiritual dreams are manifesting. So, this is about you continuing to keep moving forward on your spiritual path. Your spiritual dreams are manifesting. Success and financial gain coming in for you as well. The angels are showing you that there. So really powerful. And they're saying to you, magic is all around you. Pay attention. So this is about you being in the present moment, loving your life, doing you, and seeing all that magic that is happening around you. And when it comes to your twin flame journey, believe it is all going to come in at the right time. I hope that really helps. Okay, so let's carry on. So Donna saying, Vandana, my door bedroom. Okay, so that's not a question. Hey Ashwini. Okay, so Vandana, thank you. Okay, thank you. Hey Chahat, good to see you. What's currently happening in my connection with my DM? Any messages? Okay, what's happening in Cha's connection with her divine masculine? What's happening in Cha's connection with her divine masculine? Thank you, angels. What's happening in Cha's connection with her divine masculine? So we've got here the cards that have come out here. So we've got the Temperance card. So you're being asked to be patient. When it comes to this journey, you're being asked to be patient. Be patient and calm to achieve the results you seek. Be flexible and adaptable to change. Be at peace with your journey. So that's the message that's coming through for you when it comes to your connection. The angels are saying, be at peace with your journey. Trust that everything is exactly as it is meant to be, and it is all going to come in at the right time for you. And they're asking you to find that peace and calm, to really be in the place of being patient, trusting that it is all as it is meant to be and it will all come in the right divine timing, but to be at peace and not be in a place of fear or worry, to just really be in a place of peace. The Seven of Wands has also come out again, and it's saying stand up for what you believe in and always be true to yourself. And I feel, again, this is what the divine masculine, your divine masculine, what he is working towards, to stand up for this love, to stand up and be true to himself when it comes to the way that he feels about you. And that's about releasing the fears and all the things that are still holding him back so that he can stand up and move forward when it comes to this love. So, that's what he's working on right now. But you also got the star here. Magic is in the air. and hope is all around you. Shine bright. So you're being asked to keep shining your light bright. Be patient, be trusting, and having faith when it comes to your journey. Know that your divine masculine is doing what he needs to do so he can stand up for this love. But and you're being shown here that there is hope for the future when it comes to this love. And you're being asked to shine your light bright right now. So those are the messages that are coming through for you. So let's just see what's going on as well with your divine masculine. What is going on with Chaha's divine masculine? Thank you, angels. What's going on with Chaha's divine masculine? So let's see the cards that have come out here. So we've got the Page of Swords. And he's saying to you, I am not intentionally ignoring you. I am working out what to say and how to say it. So this is what's going on with him. If he is quiet, he's not just that he's ignoring you. That's why you're also being asked to be patient, be in the place of being okay with the journey as it is, and know that he is working out the things to say. He's working out things in his own life so that he can be with you. The sun has also come out, and he's saying to you, you are my warmth and my joy. True happiness is always with you. So your divine masculine knows that his true happiness is with you. And he's saying to you, you are my warmth and my joy. And he wants to be with you. He's just working on releasing what is still holding him back so that he can stand up and be true to himself and be true to the love that you share and be able to move forward towards you. But you are his warmth and he wants to be with you. He knows that happiness comes when he is with you. So really beautiful. And you're being shown that there is hope for the future when it comes to you, to this love. So what else does Chaha's divine masculine want to say to Chaha today? What does Chaha's divine masculine want to say? Thank you, angels. Anything else from this deck? What does Chaha's divine masculine want to say? What does Chaha's divine masculine want to say? Okay, so freedom has come out. So he's saying to you this way, he's saying, I am doing what I need to do to find my freedom. So, right now, that's what he's focused on. He's doing what he needs to do to find his freedom. I am freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. And that's exactly what I was feeling. He's really working on releasing the fears, things going on in his 3D world. Whatever is happening in his life right now, he's working on freeing himself from all these things so that he can be free to be with you. That's about being free to stand up for this love and be able to move forward towards you. And he's also saying to you, you have helped me so much. And there was a card about you shining your light bright. So, you're being asked to be patient, to just trust in this journey and, be calm with the journey and keep shining your light bright, and know that by you doing you and focusing on your life and being patient and trusting when it comes to this journey, you're actually helping your divine masculine. So he's saying to you, you've helped me so much. He's also saying to you, I meet you in my dreams. And these cards also came out earlier for someone else, I can't remember, but he's letting you know that you're the one that he sees in his dreams, and he wants to be with you. And he also wants you to meet his friends. So he wants you two to come together and have a life together where you are doing everything together, meeting his friends, having this life, this beautiful life together, and he's working towards this. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so that was Chahat. Hey, Esther, good to see you. Really good to see you on here. Hey, Angie. Okay, so next we've got Angie. So your question is, what does my DM John want to tell me right now, and what are his feelings towards me at this moment? So what does John want to tell you? Let's see. Let's bring in the love and the progress. So what does John want to say to Angie today? Thank you, angels. What does John want to say to Angie? What does John want to say to Angie? What does John want to say to Angie? Anything else from this deck or what he wants to say? Okay. So he is saying to you, I miss you all the time. So, he's thinking about you. He's saying to you, I miss you all the time. And, and that's what he wants you to know, that he's always missing you. I don't know how to get out of this situation. but I am looking for solutions. So whatever situation he's in, whether it's a karmic situation, maybe fears in his own mind, maybe a job, whatever it is, he's saying to you, I don't know how to get out of this situation, but I want to get out because I want to free myself from this situation so I can be with you because I'm missing you all the time. But he's saying to you, I am looking for solutions. He may not know how to do it, but I feel that he's speaking to the universe as well, asking for help, looking for solutions so that he can be able to make a change. I am currently learning new things about myself, life, our love, and this world that we live in. So he's learning a lot of things as well in this, in the situation that he's in right now. And he also wants you to know this. I wake up hopeful every morning that someday soon we will be in each other's arms, this time never letting go again. So these are his desires. This is what he thinks about every morning. He wakes up and he is working towards this life with you, and he just wants to be in your arms, for you two to be in each other's arms, never letting go again. So that's what he's also letting you know. So let's see what else. Oh, so that's moved again. Okay, let's just go back to Angie's. So I think you had just asked, let's have a look. Okay. So I think you had asked just about your divine masculine. It's just moved again. It tends to happen somehow. I haven't lost anything, so everyone, all is good. It's just moved, so I need to find where I was. So Angie Arthur, here we go. Okay, so yeah, his current feeling towards me. Okay, thank you, angels. What are John's current feelings at the moment? What are his feelings towards Angie? What are his feelings towards Angie at the right now? Okay, so let's see what he's also saying to you here. So he's also saying to you, so we've got this, do I really make you happy? That has come out again as well. This came out for someone else. So there are certain fears, this could be some of the things that he's needing to release for himself. Do I really make you happy? Thinking about all this, thinking about the time that it is taking. Do I really make you happy? Fears that he needs to release. And he's also saying to you here, I have a file in my head that is all about you. So, he's always thinking about you. He sort of thinks about these things. It's like a file that opens up in his head, the times that you shared, certain things that have happened, as particular with things that you may have said, he sort of just goes into his head and he thinks about all these things. So he is letting you know this. And I feel that during this time of him missing you, he really goes into his mind and really thinks a lot about, all those beautiful times that you shared. He's also saying to you, I miss our chats. So he's really missing, talking to you, being with you. He's missing everything about being with you. And he's also saying to you, I see you on the big screen. So, this may just be him looking on, on social media, or looking at a picture of you, looking on his phone. Maybe he's got a phone like mine with a big screen, but he's saying to you, I see you on the big screen. So he is checking you out somehow, is the message that I'm getting here. So we'll do one more for you, Angie. Thank you, angels. What else does John want to say to Angie right now? Wow. Okay, so he's also saying to you, angel, and he's saying, you are my beautiful angel. You inspire and guide me on this journey. I am forever grateful for you. So he is really grateful for you. And he's letting you know that he's also saying focused. I am currently focused on sorting out my life so I can get to the point at which I am ready and able to be with you. So, that is what he's doing, working on sorting out his life so that he can be with you. Reunion has also come out. Our reunion is inevitable. It is only a matter of time. See you soon, my love. So that's what he's wanting you to know. He's working on this life with you. And currently, that is what he's dreaming about and focused on. Okay, so next we've got Ashwini. Hey, Ashwini. What is going on in our connection? What is Amit thinking, feeling? Next move, channeled message. Okay. What is going on in your connection? So thank you, angels. What is going on in Ashwini's connection with Amit? What is going on in Ashwini's connection? Okay, so the cards that we've got here, the first one is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords really is the card of reaching the end of a cycle. And it says, rise up like a phoenix from the ashes. You were born to shine. So I really feel that right now, when it comes to your connection, your divine masculine is reaching the end of a cycle, so that he can be able to rise up and leave behind the life that he's always lived. And he can be able to shine because he is here to shine his light as well. So this is what is going on, when it comes to your connection. There is sort of a change that is coming in, the ending of a cycle for him that is going to bring in a new beginning. So and it's about him rising up. So I really feel that energy for the divine masculines of that wanting to stand up for their truth, in their truth, to rise up and really move forward towards the divine feminine, towards his new beginning as well. So that is what is going on. The Six of Pentacles has also come out. You give out what you wish to receive. So I feel for your connection, for both of you right now, you are learning to balance that giving and receiving. He's learning to do that in whatever situation that he's in. He's learning to give and receive in equal measures. He may be in a situation where he's giving so much and he's not getting anything back. And in that, he's learning the importance of giving and receiving, that he needs to be in a relationship in which he receives as well as much as he gives back. So he is learning to do that. And you're also learning to do the same, to give and receive in equal measures. So that's what is going on when it comes to your connection. And then let's see what else you asked. So you said, what's going on in our connection? What is Amit thinking, feeling? So let's see what else is going on with him. Thank you, angels. What else is going on with Amit right now? What is going on with Amit? What is going on with Amit? Thank you, angels. Okay, so we've got here the Five of Wands. I am dealing with my ego. So he's dealing with his ego. The ego is the one that brings in the fears when it comes to stopping him from standing up for this love, for doing what he wants to do when it comes to this love. So he's saying to you, I am dealing with my ego. So he's working on this. And he's also saying, I have choices to make, but I will always choose you. And, these are choices that he needs to make in his own life. This is choices about, things that he's working on, choices about, how he can make a change in his own life. He has all these choices to make, but for him, you are the one that he truly wants to be with. And he's saying to you, the choices that he's making, he will always choose you. So that's what he's also wanting you to know. So what are his next, what is Amit thinking, feeling, his next move? Okay, so what is Amit thinking and feeling? Thank you, angels. What is Amit thinking and feeling? What is Amit thinking and feeling? And what is Amit's next move? Amit's next move. Thank you, angels. What is his next move? Okay. And also, what is he thinking and feeling? Okay. So what is he thinking? What is Amit thinking and feeling? Okay. So the first card that has come out is, I really need to speak to you. Will you hear me out? So this is what he is thinking about. He wants to speak to you. He wants to communicate, and he's wondering whether you will hear him out. So that's the first message. And then he's also saying to you here, sometimes it all just gets a bit much. So, sometimes everything just gets a bit much for him, especially since he's dealing with his ego, he's in his mind a lot. Everything just gets a bit much. This is not about you. This is about his whole life. Everything is about the things that are going on with him, the things that are going on in his own life. It all just gets a bit much. So he is in his head a lot, is what I'm really getting here. And he's also saying to you, I am tired of feeling alone. So, he's feeling alone, even if he may be with other people, family, or, other people around him, but he is feeling alone and he's tired of this. He wants a change when it comes to his life. Okay, so you asked as well what his next move is. We've got grateful here, and he's saying to you, I am forever grateful for you, my love, and I look forward to telling you that in person someday soon. So he does want to communicate, and he's letting you know that he's very grateful for you. And he's also saying freedom. So this really makes sense. He wants to find his freedom from his own mind, from the ego that brings in all the fears, from the situation that he's in his 3D world right now, where he's feeling alone, even if he may be around other people. So he wants this freedom. I am doing what I need to do to find my freedom. I am freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. So there's still things that are holding him back from being with you. The ego that brings in fear, karmic situation, there's still things that are holding him back. but he's doing what he needs to do so that he can be able to find that freedom to be with you. And he's saying to you, all these things that are going on, it all just gets a bit much sometimes, but you are the one who's always his first choice, and he's going to keep doing what he needs to do so that he can be with you. And he's also, you were asking about next move. He wants a new start. That's the next move that he's thinking about. A new start with you is all I'm dreaming about day and night, and it is coming in for us. I am making it happen. So he's letting you know that there will be that new start in the right divine timing, because he's doing what he needs to do to make it happen. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Shannon. Hey, Shannon. May I have a message from my twin and the angels about our union? So a message from your twin. So thank you, angels. What does Shannon's divine masculine want to say? What does Shannon's divine masculine want to say to Shannon? Okay, so he's saying to you, angel has also come out, and he's saying to you, you are my angel. You inspire and guide me on this journey. I am forever grateful for you. So he's grateful for you, you know, and you are guiding him home. So it's about you continuing to keep shining your light. And he's also saying to you, I care. And he's saying, I know I come across like I don't care about you, but I really do. I just need to work on myself first to then be able to properly show you just how much I care. So he's letting you know that right now he just needs to work on certain things in his own life, work on himself, release what needs to go first, so that he can then be able to show you how he truly cares. You know, sometimes the fears, the wounding of the past, all these things stop him from being able to show you how he truly cares. So he's saying to you, I need to work on these things so I can be able to show you how much I truly care. So let's see what else he's saying to you. What else is coming? What other message is coming through from Shannon's divine masculine? Okay, so he's also saying to you, I think about holding you. So he wants to be with you, and he's letting you know that he's always thinking about holding you. He's also saying to you, please forgive me for ignoring you. So, you know, he's asking for that forgiveness. He may have blocked you, or he's just quiet, or just not responding to your messages. So he's saying to you, please forgive me for ignoring you. And he's also saying to you, I know we can change the world. So he knows that the two of you, you're like a powerhouse, you know, a power to be reckoned with, and you can bring in change in this world. And this world needs a lot of change as well. So he's working towards this, you know, to show you that he really cares, to be together with you and really do your mission together as well, which is to change the world. So powerful. So let's see what the angels are saying to you as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shannon? What messages are coming through for Shannon? So the angels are saying to you, okay, so first of all, your dreams are fully supported by the universe. So the dreams that you have, the dreams of this life with your divine masculine, know that they're fully supported by the universe. So it's about you knowing that it is all coming in for you at the right time, because your dreams are supported by the universe and your dreams are coming true. So the angels are letting you know that those dreams that you have, they are coming true. So trust that it's all going to come in for you. And the last one is, you are supported as you change things in your life. So if you're making any changes as well in your own life, working on certain things, know that you are supported. So I really hope that helps. Beautiful messages. Okay, Donna. Good evening. Good evening, Sandra. I'm feeling a major breakthrough this evening. Has Mark got any messages for me regarding the renovation of his house? Okay. So let's see. Why is this something just keeps coming up every time? Okay. I'm hoping that this doesn't move again. So let's hopefully. Okay. So you're feeling a major breakthrough coming. So does he have messages for you regarding the renovation of his house? Okay, does Mark have messages regarding the renovation of his house? Thank you, angels. Does Mark have a message in regards to the renovation of his house? Let's see what he's also saying here. Does Mark have a message in regards to the renovation of his house? Does he have a message? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. So the first cards that we have, we've got the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords says, have compassion at this time and rise above the situation to see from a fresh point of view. So you're being asked to have compassion. It sounds like there may be some changes going on in his life right now. So you're just being asked to have that compassion for him and, to rise above the situation and see that there's a lot that is going on as well for him in his life. Temperance has also come out. Be patient and calm to achieve the results you seek. Be flexible and adaptable to change. Be at peace with your journey. So you're being asked to be at peace with your journey. And I feel that you're already at peace when it comes to this journey. But when it comes to, what is going on with him, because that's what we asked, I feel that he's also learning to be patient. Maybe certain things may not be happening as fast as he may be wanting when it comes to this renovation. Certain things not just, going, not going exactly as he wanted them to. He's learning to be patient as well and to be flexible and adaptable to change. So he's learning to be flexible and adaptable to the change that may be going on with the renovations that are happening for this house. So I really feel that whatever is going on when it comes to this is really helping him to learn patience as well, to know that everything, it's about really being more in flow. So that's the message that's coming through. Seven of Wands has also come out, and this is coming up a lot for the divine masculines. And it says, stand up for what you believe in and always be true to yourself. So when it comes to the changes that are going on with the renovation of his house, he's also learning to stand up for himself, the truth of maybe the things that he wants to happen, and really speaking up for himself. So I really feel that whatever's going on with these renovations is actually helping him to be able to stand up for himself, to stand more in his power as well as the divine masculine. So what is he saying? I mean, all these cards are not really about the renovation of his house. He's saying to you, I want you to meet my friends. So these are messages about you. He wants you to meet his friends. He's also saying, you light me up inside. So, he wants you to know that you're the one who lights him up inside, and he wants you to meet his friends. And I want to trust myself again. So he's working on trusting himself. So, whatever it is, the things that are going on in his life right now, he's really working on being true to himself, on trusting himself. Even whatever may be going on with the house is actually helping him to really know what he wants for himself, to trust himself again with his own decisions and really stand up for what he is wanting for himself, being his true self. That's what I'm really getting here. And he's also saying he doesn't want to lose you. So he's letting you know that he doesn't want to lose you. You're the one who's on his mind. There may be renovations that are going on when it comes to his house, but you are on his mind. And he's saying to you, he doesn't want to lose you. So let's see what else is going on with him. Thank you, angels. What else is going on with Mark? Wow. Okay. So let's see what these cards are that really jumped out. So he's saying here, so when it comes to these renovations, everything is falling into place. And this really jumped out. So he's letting you know that everything is falling into place. So, it is going to get there in the right divine timing. And Chariot is also about things moving forward. I am taking back my power to move this forward. And that's what I was really getting. He's learning even with the changes that are going on, the renovations, they are actually giving him certain lessons that are there to help him to stand more in his power as a divine masculine, about what it is that he's wanting, how he wants things done. Even if things go a certain way, it's really helping him to stand more in his power. So I really hope that is making sense. So he's saying to you, I'm taking back my power to move this forward. That's moving forward the things that are going on in his house, but also moving forward this love with you. And he's also saying to you, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. So when it comes to these renovations, he's letting you know he's seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I know that better times are ahead. But I also feel this is in relation to this life with you as well. So he is seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. So everything is going to move forward as it is meant to. However, he is also learning to be patient during this time, even when things sort of don't exactly go his way, if that makes sense. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so he did move actually. So let's just try and go back to where Donna was. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm just going to try and find Donna because the chart did move. it was being a bit funny just then. So we've got quite a number of questions. I'm just trying to find Donna's question so I don't miss anyone after that. So there was Donna. Okay. Thank you so much, Donna. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Blue Kazoo. Okay. Right. Manali. So yeah, it's not letting me do this. Okay. Current energy and message from my DM. So energy of your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What is Manali's the current energy of Manali's divine masculine? What is the current energy for Manali's divine masculine? Thank you, angels. So the first card that we have is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords really is that card of certain fears, being trapped in your own fears. I am trapped in a situation of my own making, and I'm trying to find a way out. So he's letting you know that right now, it may be just his fears, it may be things going on in his 3D world. He's feeling rather trapped in this situation, but he's trying to find a way out. So that's what he's wanting you to know. And the Hanged Man has also come out. So this is the current energy because of these fears or because of the situation that he's feeling trapped in. The chat just moved again by itself. He is, there are necessary delays that are happening. And he's saying to you, I need time to understand things from a fresh perspective, to let go and heal the way I viewed things before. So, he's letting you know that he's needing to heal quite a number of things right now, to understand things from a different perspective, and that is about him working on releasing the fears as well. So he's working on releasing these fears, and that is actually resulting in him needing, the sort of the Hanged Man coming up. I'm just thinking about how the chat really moved. It's crazy how he does that. But he's just saying to you, I need time to understand things from a different perspective, to let go and heal the way I viewed things before. So there are necessary delays at this moment when it comes to your journey. That's the current energy, because there are certain things that he's still needing to work on releasing when it comes to his own journey. So let's see what he wants to say to you as well. So thank you, angels. What is going on with Manali's divine masculine? What does he want to say? Okay, so he is saying to you, grateful. So he's letting you know that he's grateful for you. I am forever grateful for you, my love. And I look forward to telling you that in person someday soon. So he does want to let you know that he's grateful for you. Right now, he's just working on releasing the fears and whatever situation that he is feeling trapped in. But he's wanting this new start with you. A new start with you is all I am dreaming about day and night, and it is coming in for us. So he knows that it is going to come in. He just needs to release the things that are still bringing in the fears, the things that are still holding him back. But he's saying to you, I am making it happen. So he's working on releasing whatever situation he's feeling trapped in right now. He's working on releasing that, and he's letting you know that he's making it happen. I really hope that helps. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this chat now. Okay, so wow. So what basically happened when I was talking then, it just did the thing where it totally moves by itself, and it's just really cut off everything else before that. So I can't see. This is why I basically say to everyone, come in and ask the questions and then start the chat afterwards, because it just cuts it off. And now it's all I've got. Sort of the first message that I have is a message by Vandana saying, and it just keeps doing that. So whose message is it for Vandana? And Ashwini talking about choices. So yeah, it's really cut off. A lot of the chat is gone basically. So I'm trying to see. Hey VM. So I'm trying to see if there's any other question. So VM has got a question. So you're the next person here. Please, may I have a message from my angels about my house move? Again, it's really moving. I don't know what is going on with this chat. Okay. Right. So let's go back to, it was something about a house move. I have no idea what's going on with this chat. Okay. Okay, please may I have a message from the angels about my house move and my twin flame. So to do with your house move, VM, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for VM in relation to her house move? What messages are coming through for VM in relation to the house move? What messages are coming through for VM in relation to the house move? So the angels are saying to you, first message, hold your vision. So when it comes to this house move, they're saying to you, hold your vision. Maybe you may be thinking about, maybe certain things are sort of changing around or there's a delay, but they're saying to you, hold your vision when it comes to this house move. It is all going to come in for you at the right time. And they're also saying to you, don't give up. So there may be things going on when it comes to this house move. They're saying to you, hold your vision and don't give up because new beginnings are coming in for you. So they're letting you know that there are new beginnings coming in when it comes to this house move. So hold your vision. And they are also saying to you here, creating health and abundance. So this house move is going to bring in better health. It's going to bring in abundance for you as well. So I feel that it's going to open up even more things coming in because it's bringing in a new beginning that is just going to be bringing in greater things for you as well. And they're also saying to you, talk to the angels. So if you are having any sort of things coming up when it comes to this house move, they are saying to you, talk to the angels, but keep holding your vision and don't give up because it's going to bring in amazing new beginnings for you. And you also wanted to know what the angels want to say to you in relation to your twin flame journey. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for VM in relation to the twin flame journey? What messages are coming through for VM? Okay, so the angels are saying to you here, this is a sign of impending commitment. Your twin flame intends to return to you and be with you forever. They want to be back in your life this time for good. So, they're saying to you, they are wanting your twin flame wants to bring in that commitment and they want to be back in your life for good this time. So, really beautiful. And the next card that came out, you said a message from your twin flame. Hi, hello from your twin flame. Hello, your twin flame is calling to you. That's what it says here. So, hello, your twin flame is calling to you. Listen closely. Your twin flame is calling to you. Trust your higher consciousness at this time. Your twin is speaking to you in many different ways. Expect to see wolves to remind you of this truth. So you're being shown here that your twin flame is saying hello to you in loads of different ways. So pay attention. There are messages that are coming in for you to show you that your twin is there with you. So you may see a wolf and that is a sign of that hello coming in for you, but you're being shown here that they are working towards that commitment with you and coming back for good. Okay, so let's see what's happening with this dancing chart. All he just keeps doing is just dancing around. Okay, so that was VM. Next we've got Anna. Hey, Anna. Okay, hey Sandra, I would love a message from my twin Alex. Let's see what Alex is saying to Anna today. Thank you, angels. What does Alex want to say to Anna today? What does Alex want to say? So Alex is saying to you, I'm scared of being me. So that's the message that's coming through. So, there are still some fears that are coming up for him. He's letting you know that he's scared of being himself. And I feel that he may be trying to dive deeper into certain things to do with himself, and he's finding that a bit scary. And that's what he's saying to you. So he is working on releasing those fears about being his true self, really stepping up into his own power and moving forward as his true self. And he's also saying to you, I dream about you too. So he's also dreaming about you and he wants you to know this. Okay, let's see what else he's saying to you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Alex to Anna? What does Alex also want to say? So he's also saying to you here, so numbers, he's letting you know that I have noticed that I keep seeing numbers that seem to follow me around, such as 1111, 333, 444, and 555. I'm starting to think that they're trying to tell me something. So he is seeing the numbers. He's sort of opening up, to awakening. And that brings him there are some sort of scary feelings that are coming up for him when it comes to that, to really open up to his true self. But he is awakening and opening up. He's also saying to you, learning. I've been learning a great deal about myself, us, and life during our time apart. I know that I love you and that I need to heal and make various changes first in my life for us to be together again. So he knows that he needs to make all these changes. And sometimes it can be a bit scary for him, but he is letting you know that he loves you and he wants to be with you. And he's also saying together, and he's saying, we are going to be together soon. We will love each other passionately every day, have a beautiful life together, and grow old together. So he's dreaming about this. He wants this life with you and he's working towards this. And he's also saying to you, we've got regret here. He's saying, I deeply regret everything that I said and did. I'm sorry for all the hurt and pain that I caused you. I will right my wrongs with you. So, he is thinking about the things that have happened, and maybe that may be what scares him of being himself as well, that there were all those things that happened or that he did or said. And he really does regret this. So I feel that he's trying to dive deeper into himself. And, there are certain things that he's not quite ready to face about himself first yet. And he is working on this. And he's also saying mission. I now understand that you and I have a mission, an important mission here together. I'm getting ready to step into my power and make things happen so we can do what we are here to do. So he knows he needs to step in his power. Again, that message of the divine masculines needing to stand up for what they believe in, step into their power. He knows he needs to do this. And it's 17, 17, 17 likes and 17, people watching. So, he is on the right path. He's working towards, standing up for this love and doing what he needs to do for the mission as well. But he will get there, is the message that's coming through. Okay, so that was Anna. Let's see. So VM, so I've answered VM. Let's see who else, because I think a few other people then went on to put hello mods. Okay, let's have a look. Malapale, what will happen next with my twin flame journey with my Gemini? So I'm not sure. Malapale, what will happen with Malapale's twin flame journey? Thank you, angels. What is coming in for Malapale's twin flame journey? I apologize for my pronunciation there. Okay, so the messages that have come out here. So we've got the high priestess, and it says, trust your intuition and own that power. So you're being asked to trust your intuition because you have all the answers within. It's about you trusting yourself, trusting your intuition when it comes to your journey as well. So, trust your intuition and really own that power because your intuition is your connection to source, to the creator. So you're being asked to trust your intuition. The next card that has come out is the Queen of Pentacles. And it says you're inspiring to others. So I really feel that you're inspiring to your divine masculine as well. It's about you standing in your power, continuing to keep moving forward on your spiritual path as well. And that's inspiring your divine masculine to be able to move forward towards you. So that's the message that's coming through. And then we also have the Seven of Cups. Plenty of opportunities are heading your way. So you ask what is happening with your twin flame. There are plenty of opportunities for you two to come together for this love or opportunities for communication. There is something that is heading your way. So it's about trusting and just continuing to keep moving forward on your own path. So there are opportunities that are coming in for your journey to move forward that are heading forward for you. And the Six of Swords has also come out. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel soon. So you will soon see the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to your journey. That's the message that's coming through for you. So there's something coming in for you, an opportunity or opportunities that are heading your way that are going to bring in a change when it comes to your journey. And the angels are saying to you, you will soon see the light at the end of the tunnel. So when it comes to your journey, you'll soon see the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's just see what your divine masculine wants to say. Thank you, angels. What does Malapale's divine masculine want to say? Okay, so the messages that have come out here. So we've got as well, grateful has come out. And he's saying, I am forever grateful for you, my love. And I look forward to telling you that in person someday soon. So he wants to move forward to tell you how he feels and that he's grateful for you because the more you're standing in your power, the more you're helping him as well. You are my beautiful angel. You inspire and guide me on this journey. I am forever grateful for you. So he is grateful for you. And, keep shining your light is the message that's coming through. And he's saying to you, many things that remind me of you are constantly happening to me and around me. It is rather magical. So he's seeing the signs and he is constantly being reminded of you. We are truly meant to be. So you and him, you're truly meant to be. There may be some fears that are coming up for him, but he's working on releasing this. But he's saying to you, do you see the signs as well? So he's wondering whether you're seeing the signs, and a new start is coming. That's why you got the message about new opportunities heading your way. So when it comes to your journey, a new start with you is all I'm dreaming about day and night, and it is coming in for us. I am making it happen. So, that's that light at the end of the tunnel that you were getting there. It is all coming in. So continue to trust and have faith. Let go of when it's going to happen. Trust that it is coming in. Okay. Beautiful messages. So let's see. Who else do we have? Samantha B. Hey, beautiful. Okay, so let's see what he says. My DM told me that we could talk about being friends when he is more available to text. This was almost a week ago. What can I know about the current energy of our connection? Okay, so what's the current energy of the connection for Samantha B's connection? Current energy, thank you, angels. Samantha B's connection. What is the current energy for Samantha B's connection? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. So again, we've got the Temperance card. So you're being asked to be patient. Trust that, even if he may have said that a week ago, just be patient, give him the time and space. It will all come in when he's ready. Be patient and calm to achieve the results you seek. Be flexible and adaptable to change. So things may shift and change, but you're being asked to just be flexible and adaptable. If he doesn't do something that he says he was going to do, just be flexible and adaptable. Give him that space to work it all out and come in at the right time. So you're being asked to be at peace with your journey. So the more you're being patient and being at peace with the journey, it is what is actually going to help your journey. So that's what the angels want you to know. And the Three of Wands is also come out. Hold your vision with unwavering faith. So when it comes to, you two coming together or communicating, they're saying to you, hold your vision with unwavering faith. Trust that it is going to come in at the right time. Trust that even if he may have said that it's going to happen then or whatever, just be patient, be, flexible and adaptable, but still hold your vision. And the more you are doing that, the more that is going to help your journey as well. So let's see what else you have asked there. So Samantha B, what can I know about the energy of the connection? So yeah, that's the message that's coming through. Let's see what's going on with your divine masculine. What else is going on with Samantha B's divine masculine right now? Thank you, angels. Okay, so the first card that we've got here, so we've got the Hanged Man. So there are delays. That's why you're being asked to be patient. So there are delays in, things happening. And he's saying to you, I need time to understand things from a fresh perspective, to let go and heal the way I viewed things before. So he is working on certain things for himself. So if he doesn't come in and say what he had said he was going to do, that's why you're being asked to be patient. And he's also saying to you, Page of Pentacles, I'm growing up because of our connection. So he is growing up. There's change that is happening within him, and that's what he wants you to know. The High Priestess has also come out. I am tapping into my intuition, and this is allowing me to see my truth. So, he is opening up and tapping into his intuition. He's starting to see things from a different perspective when it comes to his intuition. I really feel that there is a lot going on with him than you actually realize. So when he does pull back or when he keeps quiet, it's because there are certain things that he's working on for himself. So it's not about you. So that's why you're being asked to be patient. And he's saying to you, he's tapping into his intuition to see his truth. And we also have here the Three of Cups. Prepare for a celebration. So you're being shown that it is going to come in. He is going to move forward towards you to tell you exactly how he feels, but just give it the time that it needs, because there are some necessary delays right now to help him with the things that are going on in his own life. I really hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. So that was Let's just have a look. I'm just trying to see. Samantha B. Okay, so Ashwini, Anna. Right, let's just move. Maria, hey, beautiful. So, your question is, since the chat moved, I will ask again if there is a message today from my DM Gabriel, and do the angels have more messages for me after showering me with beautiful signs? How beautiful. Okay, so let's see what Gabriel wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Gabriel want to say to Maria today? What does Gabriel want to say to Maria today? Okay, so he's saying to you, time out, and he's saying, I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So he's letting you know that he's figuring things out. That's what he wants you to know. And he's taking the time out to do that. So I feel that there are certain things that he's working on right now and that he's trying to figure out to do with his own life. And that's what he's saying to you. But he's saying to you together, we are going to be together soon. So he's just figuring certain things out for himself, but he's saying to you, we are going to be together soon. We will love each other passionately every day and have a beautiful family and grow old together. So he wants this life with you. And that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's working towards this. And I feel that this is why he may be taking that time out as well, why he's working on figuring things out. And, because he's working towards having this life with you, and he wants this to come in soon. So that's what he's saying to you. So let's see what the messages the angels have got for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Mariette today? What messages are coming through for Mariette today? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Mariette? What does Mariette need to know? Okay, so the angels are saying to you here, so we've got hold your vision. So they're saying to you, hold your vision. When it comes to this love, when it comes to, other areas of your life, certain things that you may be working on, holds that vision. Just keep staying focused on it and having that faith. And they're also saying, don't give up. So they're saying to you, don't give up. It is all coming in for you. Your divine masculine is working towards being together with you. And, and they're saying to you, don't give up. And you also have here 70, your dreams are fully supported by the universe. So they're saying to you, the dreams that you have when it comes to this love, that's why they're showing you all the beautiful signs. They're saying to you, the dreams that you have, they're fully supported by the universe. The dreams of this love with your divine masculine, they're fully supported by the universe, and you will be together in the right divine timing. So, they're saying to you, we've got you when it comes to those dreams, and they are fully supported. So I really hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay, let's see who else we've got. So I'm just going to move back a bit because that's just moved again. I don't know if someone is, it's just really strange how he does that, but let's see. Desiree Hodge, my Monty is silent. Why is Monty silent towards me? Okay, let's see what's going on. Why is Monty silent towards Desiree? Hey, Desiree, good to see you on here. Why is Monty silent? Thank you, angels. Why is Monty silent towards Desiree? Why is Monty silent? So let's see what he's saying to you here. So we've got Hermit. And he's saying to you, I go within to process. I have to work this out. So I really feel that there are certain things that he's working out in his life right now. So he's silent because he's going within. So it's not about you. There are certain things that are going on in his own life, things that he needs to work out for himself, processing certain things, maybe to do with his own life. I really feel to do with his own life, but it could be certain things that are going on in his 3D world as well. But I really feel this is more to do with him finding his own way. And he's saying to you, I have to work this out. So he needs that time to himself to be able to do that. That's why he's gone silent, and he wants you to know this. And he's also saying to you, the Three of Swords, I'm finding it hard to be away from you right now, but I know that I'm healing. So it's a time for healing for him. So the reason why he's quiet is because he needs to go within. He needs to work on certain things for himself, to figure things out. And he's finding it hard to not be speaking to you, to be silent, but he knows that he needs this time for himself. So it's really not about you. He needs this time to do the healing that he's going through right now. And he's also saying to you, the Queen of Swords, you are the strongest person I know. So he knows that you're strong. So it's about you knowing that, when he's done what he needs to do, the healing that needs to happen of him being by himself, he will come out of it and he will start to communicate again. And he's saying to you, you are the strongest person I know. And he's also saying the Three of Pentacles, when we work together, we are a great team. So he knows that you and him are a great team. And, and he is going to come out of the situation. He just needs to work certain things out for himself. So that's what he's letting you know. Let's see what message he's got for you as well. Thank you, angels. What does Monty want to say to Desiree today? Okay, so he is saying to you here, fears. And he's saying, my love for you is more than I can even begin to explain, but my fears are still holding me back. So, there are fears that are coming up for him. That's why he may be going within to process things. He's working on releasing certain fears, and that's what he's letting you know. But he's also saying determination. So he's determined to do what he needs to do. There are many obstacles in my way, but I will not stop fighting for our love. So he's letting you know that he will continue to fight for this love, even though there may be quite a lot of obstacles on the way. But because he has all this love for you, he will not stop fighting for this love. So do give him the time that he needs to go within to work things out. And, at the right time, he will be able to communicate again. Okay, so that was Desiree. Good to see you on here, Desiree. And then we've got Melissa. Hey, Melissa. Are there any messages from my twin, and will he make any move towards me this year? Are there any messages from Melissa's twin? So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Melissa's twin? What messages are coming through? Okay, so he's saying to you, so we've got lost that has come out here. And he's saying to you, I feel lost in my life right now. I am working on finding my way again. So, there are certain things that are going on in his life. And I don't feel that this is being lost when it comes to the love that he has for you. This is things going on in his own life. And right now, he needs to focus on that. And he's saying, I feel lost in my life right now. So, there may be certain things that he's trying to work out, certain things going on in his life, trying to make changes, but he's not quite sure how to do so. And he's saying to you, I feel lost in my life right now. And I'm trying to work out and find ways to so that I can find my way again. So he is working on this right now. So, that is why he's quiet and is focused on that. But he's also saying to you, we are going to be together soon. So he wants to be with you, and you're asking if it will happen this year. And he's saying to you, it will happen soon. We will love each other passionately every day, have a beautiful family, and grow old together. So this is what he's wanting with you. He just needs to find his way right now in relation to the things that he's feeling lost about in his own life. And when he does, he will be able to have this life with you. So you were asking if he's going to move forward towards you this year. Let's see what the angels are wanting to say to you. So thank you, angels. Is Melissa's divine masculine moving forward this year? Is Melissa's divine masculine moving forward this year? I feel like he really finds it difficult to communicate as well, to find the right words to speak. Is Melissa's divine masculine moving forward this year? So let's see what the angels are saying to you here. So we've got here October release, and we are in October right now. So there's a lot of releasing that is happening for him. This can be releasing of fears, releasing, whatever things that are still in the way, so that he can find his way in his own life. So there is releasing that is happening for him right now. And the other card that came out is let go of fear, thoughts become things. So the angels are saying to you, when it comes to when he's going to come in, it's about releasing. You have to release the when and how it's going to happen. They're saying to you, let go of any fears when it comes to that, and because thoughts become things, just trust that at the right time, he is going to move forward. So I wasn't given any sort of timing in relation to that, but he is saying to you, we will be together soon. So he's working towards being with you. I really hope that helps. Okay. So let's see. So that was Melissa. Let's just move down a bit and oh, thank you, VM. Okay, Karen. How Alvin feels about me since I have not been reaching out to him to his work. Okay, let's see. This I'm not quite sure what this question is actually saying. Let me just move back because it disappeared again. Okay, so he says, oops, how is, I think it's, how is Alvin feeling about me since I've not been reaching out to him to work on his situation? And then it moves again. Okay, right. So to work on his situation, and any messages for Alvin. So you want to know how he's feeling towards you. So, hey, Karen, good to see you on here. The chat is just going a bit crazy there. So thank you, angels. How is Alvin feeling since Karen has not been reaching out? How is Alvin feeling since Karen has not been reaching out? So let's see what is going on here. So he's saying to you, Ace of Swords, I am making decisions about our future. So, this time of you not reaching out to let him work out, to work everything out, it's actually helping him to make decisions about the future with you. So it's working in your favor because it's giving him the chance to really think about this and make decisions about your future. We also have the Hermit that has come out. I go within to process. I have to work this out. So you've given him the time to be able to, to work things out for himself. And he's actually using this time to go within. So it's actually helping him to be able to go within, make decisions about your future. And that is going to help him to be able to move forward. So really powerful. So he's going within to process things. The other cards that came out is the Fool. And he says, I am ready for change and preparing to take a leap of faith. So, as he's going within, he's really thinking about what it is that he's wanting. And, and he wants a change. He's ready for this change. Within himself, he's ready for this change. It may be things going on in his 3D world that he may need to sort out, whatever the situation is that he's in. But within himself, he's ready for this change. And he wants to take that leap of faith. So he's just in this place where he's making decisions about how to move things forward about your future as well. But you're being shown that there is a new beginning that is coming in for you, and he's ready for this. So let's see what messages he's got for you. Thank you, angels. What does Alvin want to say to Karen today? What does Alvin want to say to Karen? Okay, so he's saying to you, I get so mad at myself about how I treat you. So, he thinks about, maybe he keeps quiet sometimes or whatever has been going on, and he gets mad at himself about this. This is why he's going within as well to think about things. And he's also saying to you, why does it hurt so much without you? So, you not speaking to him, it's not easy for him, is what he's wanting you to know. And he's saying to you, why does it hurt so much without you? So, he wants to change things so he can have this new beginning with you, because where he is without you, it does hurt him a lot. And that's what he wants you to know. And he's also saying to you, I think about your body. So he's also thinking about wanting to be with you. And he also wants you to know this. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What other message does Alvin have as well? So he is saying to you, I miss you all the time. So he is missing you, but it is actually time that's helping him to be able to make the decisions that he needs to make. I am sorting things out in my life and getting ready to be with you. Same sort of message. He's going within, sorting things out, making decisions, getting ready for this new beginning with you. And that's what he wants you to know. And he's also saying to you, I don't really know how to get out of this situation, but I'm looking for solutions. So right now he's looking for solutions of how to get out of this situation. And that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you, I wake up hopeful every morning that someday soon we will be in each other's arms, this time never letting go again. So he wants to be with you and he's working towards this. Okay. So let's see. So I'm going to have to get to the end soon because of the timing. So that was Karen, and I think I'm nearly at the end. And really glad that other people who had, when the chat sort of cut off, you've put your questions again. So we've got Aramangal. Can I please have a message from my DM on what is going on in his personal life right now? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Aramangal's DM about what is going on in his personal life? What messages are coming through about what is going on in Aramangal's Divine Masculine's personal life? What messages are coming through? Okay, so let's see what he's going to say to you. Okay, so this is what what messages have come out. So you've asked what's going on in his personal life, and he's saying to you, I think about making love to you. And sometimes the messages come this way because the angels say that, his personal life is things that he needs to sort out for himself, but he is giving you messages about himself. So he's saying about you, I think about making love to you. So it's you that he wants to be with. I think about kissing you. So he is thinking about you rather than messages about his life. I think about how much I love you. So this is what he's thinking about, the love that he has for you. That's the energy that's coming through from him. The fact that he wants to be with you is what he's saying here. And he's also saying to you, you are my world. So he's letting you know that you are his world. You're the one that he truly wants to be with. And he's also saying, can we try this again? So this is how he's really feeling right now. He wants to be with you. He wants to try this again. He does have things that he needs to sort out, but he wants to be with you. So we'll try this deck and see, thank you, angels, about what is going on in his personal life. What messages are coming through about what is going on in his personal life? No, what messages are coming through about what is going on in Aramangal's Divine Masculine's personal life? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. So you're being asked here to work as a team in the fifth dimension. So you're being asked to connect with him. I really feel that the message that's coming through for you right now is, to connect with your Divine Masculine in the 5D, and and let him sort out the things that are going on in his personal life. It's about your connection right now, is about you and him and connecting in the 5D. That's the message that's really coming through here. And the other card that came out is the Three of Wands. Hold your vision with unwavering faith. So you're being directed back to your connection with your Divine Masculine, to hold the vision of this love, to focus on that, have unwavering faith when it comes to that, rather than be focusing on what's happening in his own personal life. So that's the message that's coming through for you. That's what the angels are wanting you to know. I am going to pull you a card as well. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Aramangal in relation to a journey? Okay, so the angels are saying to you here, so the first card is separation is coming to an end. They don't want to be apart from you any longer. Your twin flame wants to stay with you. They may spend the night or find it very hard to end a conversation or to say goodbye. They're showing you that they love you. So, this is the message that's coming through for you. So I really feel that your Divine Masculine is really wanting to be with you. Whatever the situation is right now, he wants to be with you, and he's working towards this. And you are being shown here that you are a powerful manifester. Hold a vision of your love. So again, the message about holding your vision. So you're being asked to hold a vision when it comes to this love, because you are a powerful manifester of this love. And the life so hold a vision of your love and the life you want to share firmly in your mind. And that's the exact message that was coming through here. You have to hold that vision, focus on that rather than what's going on in his own life. Your dreams are coming true. Pay attention to the signs you receive at this time. They are powerful reminders to have unwavering faith. 777 and eagles are being shown to you to bore your faith. So you're really being asked to stay focused on the vision of the life that you desire, and to know that you're manifesting this love. And your Divine Masculine is wanting a change and wanting to be with you, and they're working towards this. I really hope that helps. Okay, thank you, beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad, Samantha B. I'm so glad that really answered the questions. So let's see. We've got Danielle. Hopefully Danielle is the last person from what I can see here. I'm just going to the bottom to see. Okay, there's a couple more. Okay, I'll do those and then I will finish off. So let's see what Danielle's question is. Hi, Sandra. Will my parents ever like and accept my DM? Will my DM have courage to open his heart, fully open up to me? So let's see what the angels are saying to you about your parents accepting your DM. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Danielle when it comes to her parents accepting her Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through for Danielle when it comes to her parents accepting her Divine Masculine? Okay, so the message is don't give up. So the angels are saying to you, when it comes to that, stay focused on what you're desiring. Ask the angels, speak to the angels, ask for what you desire and don't give up. It will all come in the right divine timing. So they're saying to you, don't give up when it comes to this. And they're also saying your dreams are supported fully by the universe. So the dreams of your parents accepting your divine masculine, they're fully supported. But also the angels are saying to you, when it comes to this love, it's about you and your divine masculine, really not about your parents. So, you really have to really not care about what other people think. Obviously, you want your parents to accept your divine masculine, but right now it's about you focusing on the love and the love that you share. And it is that love that you both have for each other that will help them to accept your divine masculine in the right time. So don't give up and just really don't worry too much about what your parents think. Focus more on the love, is the message that's really coming through. And know that your dreams of this love with your divine masculine are supported by the universe. And if the universe supports this love, then everything will fall into place as it is meant to. So that's the message that's coming through. And you're also being asked to trust the universe. So the angels are saying to you, trust the universe. There's a reason why everything is happening the way that it is happening. And they're saying to you, trust the universe. So really powerful. So what was the other question? Let's have a look. There was another question that you asked. Let's just see. Will my DM have the courage to open his heart and fully open up to me? Thank you. So he will have he will get there, but it's just about the time that it does take. And most divine masculines, it takes them a lot of time to get to that place where they do open up their heart. But if this is, this is the love that is truly meant to be, it's supported by the universe, by the creator, the time will come for him to be able to do so. So let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Danielle's divine masculine want to say? So he's saying to you, I'm trying to find a way out of that place. So wherever he is right now, whether it's just his own fears, things going on in his 3D world, he's letting you know he's trying to find a way out of this place. And you're wondering whether you open up his heart and tell you how he feels. I am writing a message to send you. So he wants to communicate. He wants to tell you how he feels. So trust that it will all fall into place at the right time. So he's working on this. And he's saying to you, I'm writing a message I want to send you. He's also saying he's dreaming about you too. So he is dreaming about you. And he's saying to you, it will never be over between us. So he knows it will never be over between you. And, and he will open his heart and his, and move up to you, to walk up to you or communicate with you and tell you exactly how he feels. So he's saying it will never be over between us. So he is going to get there because, this is a love that is truly meant to be and it will never be over. He's also saying he misses talking to you. So he's missing you and he wants to be with you. I really hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. Who else do we have? Right. So that was Danielle. So really trust in the universe, Danielle. It's all going to fall into place in the right divine timing. That's the big message that's coming through for you. So we've got Harsha. Hey, beautiful. Will you please tell me what he is feeling right now? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is Harsha's divine masculine? How is Harsha's divine masculine feeling right now? How is Harsha's divine masculine feeling? Okay, so he's saying to you there are some fears that are coming up for him. And he's saying to you, my love for you is more than I can even begin to explain, but my fears are still holding me back. So he has all this love for you. He can't even explain the love that he has for you, but there's still certain fears that are holding him back. That's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you, home. With you, I know without a doubt that I found my home. I am coming back home to you. So he is going to come back home to you. In the right divine timing, you'll be there. That's what he wants you to know. And he's also saying to you, I am always thinking about you. You are forever engraved in my heart. So he knows that you're the only one that he wants to be with. You're engraved in his heart and he wants to be with you. He may have some fears that are coming up for him right now, but he is going to get there and he is going to come home to you. Okay, so I think there may have been one more person after Harsha. Let's see. So that was Harsha. I think I saw BC as well somewhere. Let's see. Okay, BC. So this is the last one that I am answering. Hi, Sandra. I'm interested in finding out if a new person that has entered my life, D, is a soulmate, and what effect will he have with my twin, Joe, if any. We are still in separation with no contact. So, what I'm really getting from the angels with this is that, this is about you going into your heart and really thinking about how you're feeling about this, and you're saying, that has entered my life, what effect you will have with my twin. So it depends. When he's entered your life, are you saying that you are together? Because the angels are saying to you, it's really about going into your heart to see what it is that you are wanting when it comes to this love as well. So you are still in separation with your divine masculine, and if your heart is guiding you to be with D, then go for that, because that is what you're being guided to do. There is, it has to be coming through from your heart. That's the big message that's coming through from the angels. It is something that you really have to see for yourself. If you're being guided to do that, your heart wants you to do that, then go for it. And always know that nothing can ever come in the way of your twin flame journey or your twin flame. You and your twin flame are always one, and you can have a relationship if that's what you choose to do. But you just have to go into your heart and really see if that is what you are wanting to do, because I'm not quite sure what the question is here. um I'm interested in finding out if a new person that has entered my life is a soulmate, and what effect this will have with my twin flame journey. Okay, I'm going to see what the angels want you to know about this. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through when it comes to the soulmate for BC? What messages are coming through when it comes to the soulmate and the twin for BC? What messages are coming through? So let's see what the angels are saying to you here. Okay. Wow. Let love guide you, not fear. So that's the message. Love is your heart. Let your heart guide you. And that's exactly the message that I was getting. This is something that you're going to have to go into your heart to see if this is something that you're wanting to do. And if this is the thing that is for you, whether it's to go with you or to be with your twin, or to, even if you're still in separation, or if you want to be with D, the message is let love guide you, not fear. So go back into your heart. That's where you're going to find the answer, is the message that's coming through. And the angels are also saying hold your vision. So hold your vision about what it is that you're truly wanting. You have to be true to yourself. That's the big message that's coming through. You have to really be true to your heart, to what your true desires are. So hold your vision about your true desires is the message that's coming through, and know that you are on the right path. So whatever path you decide to take, whether it's to be with the soulmate, with D, you are on the right path. Or if it's with your divine masculine, you are on the right path. All paths lead home is the message that's coming through. So you will learn certain lessons or things that you need to learn, with the soulmate. If that is the path that you decide, there is no wrong path, basically, is the message that's coming through. But go back to your heart, because that is how you're going to know what it is that you're truly wanting to do. So that's what the angels are saying to you. I really hope that helps. Okay. So let's see. Oh, thank you, Anna. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Hash. I just wanted to see if he was someone I should continue to see or not. Worth it. That's the message that's coming through. There's no need to say sorry. The angels are saying to you, go into your heart. This is something that you need to know for yourself, to really think about it. Let love guide you, not fear. If it's something that you're wanting to do, then if your heart is guiding you to do that, then go for it. That's what the angels are saying. Whatever path you take, it's going to lead you to, you are on the right path. You learn certain things that you need to learn, but it has to come from you. That's the message that's really coming through. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so I was just really going to share this as well. I do realize I'm getting to 2 hours, but I was just really going to share this because I just feel that these are messages that are powerful signs of healing, because obviously the twin flame journey is a journey of healing for the divine feminine. And and I found this is no, I didn't write this, but I just thought I resonated with some of this. And obviously everyone is on their own twin flame journey, and everyone experiences things in different ways. And but I resonated with these 7 signs of healing on the twin flame journey for the divine feminine, and I just wanted to share them in case it's something that may resonate with you as well. So he says the signs of healing, and like I said, this is not, it's not my I didn't write this, but it says that the signs of healing for a divine feminine: intrusive thoughts of your twin decrease and peaceful feelings replace them. So this is about you finding more inner peace. The thoughts of your divine masculine, they don't go away, but the intrusive thoughts that would have taken over you, they decrease, and you have more inner peace, is the first one. And the second one is you discover and participate in activities that you truly enthusiastic about. So you start to do things that you're enthusiastic about, things that you truly enjoy in your life. So you find joy in your own life. So these are all signs of healing. The need to know when, how, and where reunion will happen diminishes. So that need to know when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, all those things, it all sort of diminishes. You're just getting more into a place of faith, and you have more inner peace. You just know that it's going to happen at some time, or, in the right divine timing. Anger, fear, resentment, it starts to change to acceptance and understanding. So you release the anger, you release the fear, about when it's going to happen, the fears about what's going on with your divine masculine, all those things, you release all that. And any resentment towards your divine masculine, you release all that. And all that, it changes to acceptance and understanding. So you're accepting the situation for what it is. You're understanding that it's all part of the journey. And again, you are finding more of that peace within yourself. You stop correlating your self-worth with the worth of your twin, or what they're doing or what they're not doing. So, you start standing, your own worth. Your worth is not, your self-worth is not based on what your divine masculine is doing or not doing. You are standing, you have all that self-worth, and you stand strong as a divine feminine on your path. So, your own worth is your worth. It's not about being in a relationship with your divine masculine or what they're doing. What they're doing, basically, what they're doing doesn't affect you, because you're not really focused on on your worth being based on what they're doing or not doing in their life. And then the next one is you begin to genuinely know and trust that you cannot ever lose your twin. So within yourself, you really know and you trust that you can, and you genuinely do that. You genuinely know and you really trust within yourself that you cannot ever lose your twin. And the last one is you have an inner knowing that you will reunite and it will be beautiful. So within yourself, you just know. It's like this inner knowingness that at the right time, whenever that is, in the right divine timing, you will reunite. So you're not so focused on when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. You just know. And it's like this inner knowingness that it is going to happen at some time. So I just really wanted to share this because I thought they were really beautiful. And, if you're feeling those things as well, or you're still on the way, that is showing you that, you are on your journey of healing, more of that inner peace and moving forward on your path. So I am going to go now. Thank you so much to everyone for jumping in on the live. And thank you to all the moderators. Thank you so much. I just saw a message from Esther there, and you were saying, thank you for sharing this. Yeah, and I just really wanted to share them, in case they resonate with others as well, just to see as well where you are. But obviously it's different for everyone. But I really resonated with them. And, the more I can see those things happening in myself, the more I really feel that this is showing you that you are moving forward on your journey. That's why I wanted to share them. So I am just going to pull a card for you, Esther. So let's see what the angels want to say to you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Esther today? Wow. Okay. So really jumped out there. And the angels are saying to you, you are here to work your light. So they're saying to you, you are here to work your light. So keep shining your light bright. And they are also saying to you, steps forward, so there are steps forward happening when it comes to your twin flame journey, but also when it comes to the things going on in your life, health and everything, there are steps forward that are happening. And also ask the angels for the support you need. And I know you already do this, but they're just reminding you to ask the angels for the support you need. And they're also saying to you, your dream will show up in the real world soon. So they're reminding you that they are with you. And the dream that you have of the life that you're truly desiring, that dream will show up in the real world soon. So really beautiful messages. I hope you have a great day, guys. And I will see you on the next now. Sending you all so much love.